Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we're sewing a cosplay, not cosplay situation. Like, I could definitely use it for cosplay, but I more just kind of want to sew like a themed gown, I guess. We're going to be sewing this. This is the Simplicity 1551 pattern. And, sorry, distraction. We're gonna go with dress A because I don't want this V cutout. And there's like a gather around the collar. We're gonna skip the gather because I think I might want to do some embroidery on it. So we'll see what happens there. Now the pattern says I need, let me just check this here, 9 yards of 60-inch wide fabric, or 12 5/8 of 45-inch. I just realized I don't know how wide my fabric is. This is the fabric I've got. It's this beautiful red. It is like a satin of some sort, but I actually really like this textured side, and it's a little bit of a deeper color. Excuse me as I take a moment to figure out how wide this fabric is. Ooh, that's not looking hopeful. Eek. Where's my measuring tape? I'm beginning to think I'm not gonna have enough fabric for this like I wanted. Oh, that's still not enough. 47 inches wide. That's really gonna cause an issue. I really wanted to do the sleeves on this. Like, that's not even enough to do just the dress section. Crap. Back to the drawing board. Okay, whatever. I don't care. I could use that bolt of fabric back there because that's definitely 60 wide, but it's embroidered, and I don't have anything that I like for the sleeves to go on that, so, and I don't want to use that fabric for an entire dress with these massive sleeves, so we're not going to do that. We're going to go with the red. We're going to lay it out on the floor, see what we can actually do, see if we can get all of the dress pieces, because if I can do the dress without the sleeves, I will do that, and I can always add sleeves later. And when I looked at their like pattern piece layout, I could definitely fiddle with that a bit, because this fabric does not really have a directional, noticeable nap, which means I can play Tetris. They're not playing Tetris, so I gotta go lay it out and see what I can do. There is a hole in my fabric, which means I can't use this part. All I have left is the sleeve, so we've done a little fold here, and we have shortened the sleeve by a couple of inches so that it fits without me having to use the hole. Alright, so we got all our pieces cut out, including the sleeves. We just, you know, as you saw, we did a little shortening of the sleeves, and actually, I still have this much fabric left. It's just in pieces that are not big enough to have helped me at all with this project, because all the pieces except for the facings in this dress are massive. However, there's at least 3 or 4 bodices worth of lining here, so that's exciting. This is now going to go in the lining section of my fabric stash. We're sewing together, but this is why you iron your fabric before you cut your pieces. I gotta even all these out. Alright, we did it. She's glorious. There's a train. So, yes, we finished the main dress. I need to tack down the facing still because I haven't done that, which is why she's all floopy. And then she's a little big, but that kind of means that I have space to wear a bodice. Also, I'm wearing a sports bra, so we're like squishing the girls right now. I don't know, I feel like the shaping on the collar is a little not great. But I like it. I'm really excited. I'm going to tack down the facing and then we're going to do some fun embroidery because I want like a peaceful project. Not that that's not going to take forever, but it'll be fun, I hope, maybe. If I have a floss that I like the color of with this, I don't know. My stitching is all gold. I thought I'd go with gold and it could be like... Anyway. Okay, it's not perfect because I hate using metallic embroidery floss, but from a distance it'll be cute. Alright, so I finished stitching down the facing and I did a little bit of embroidery. I'd love to do more, but like I really gotta fight with this embroidery floss that I have, so we're not gonna do more. It's got a little bit, it's a little less basic. That's fine. Maybe I'll see if I can find a cute trim that is in the same shade of gold that I can stitch around the sleeves, because that will be a lot less effort, but that's a later problem because for now she's done. We're gonna put her back on for a second. Alright, we did it. We're officially done, at least for now. We've got this little bit of embroidery. She's cute. Oh, maybe it's supposed to be like an off. Oh, it is supposed to sit off the shoulder, isn't it? Okay, the neckline is fine. I love how swooshy the sleeves are. 100%. I will be putting these sleeves on something else in the future. But that's everything for now. I hope you guys enjoyed going on this journey with me to make this. I'm gonna go frolic around my apartment in it now because these sleeves were made for frolicking. Bye.